I have a Go XLR now, so it's really cool having like hardware mixer that allows me with a fader to just turn the music off like that, adjust the volume of the music, and then adjust the volume of the game separately, and then adjust my volume. Adjust, if I was in Discord right now, I can adjust the volume of the Discord call with a slider right here in front of me. It has a sampler on it, and it has a bunch of different effects, and like a hot mute, and then like, you know, hey, whoa, my god, what went on? All right. Anyway. Uh-oh. Oh no, it broke? That son of a biscuit. See you later, demon. Have some fun playing RL Craft. Good evening, non-serial SMM. How you doing? Oh my god. Look at all this. The fire went in there and it's been killing and cooking this guy. Welp. That's nice. We got... I figured. You know, that happens. When you have too many flasks around, they just start breaking. This one's good, though. One of them survived. Man. That's technology I'd never be able to figure out. Yeah, it's kind of... You have to route your audio in all different ways. Because this thing has... I don't know, like 7 different audio devices. We could go here. And we got mic, chat, music, game. So I can make it, I can program it so that each game is on its own slider right here. Or like, and then I could have that separate to my system sounds and separate everything else. Console as well, if I had a console hooked up right now. And then another line in. If you have, like, maybe turntables or something, or a synthesizer, I could put it here. I don't know. We're gonna mess around with this thing. Yeah. And then you could, there's a separate mic monitor, so I can boost this, so I can hear myself really loudly without having to worry about, you know, blowing out my vocal cords anymore. Also, the way that I have it set up is... I have my mic going through just this chat mic, so the Discord call mic. I have that going into OBS as a separate channel so that I could put the RN noise, like noise removal on it. Hang on. Yeah, so I have the mic going... This is the mic line. I just have a limiter on it so it doesn't get too loud if I scream. In OBS, it's not going to clip OBS ever. It might clip the mixer, but I should have that set so that it won't clip the mixer much anyway. And then I have noise suppression. Because for some reason, noise suppression is very hardware intensive, like very processor heavy. So there's no noise suppression on this thing. There's a gate that you can set that I have off right now because... Check. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. I gotta mess around with the gate. I didn't like it when I was testing, though, because... like, in my ears, I sound a little robot-y. I don't know. I've messed around with the EQ a lot. But I kept hearing, like, bits of my breathing coming through, and, like, I heard the gate opening and closing right here. It's not, like, the greatest gate. So I just have it off for now. If anything sounds really noisy, like I have a fan on high, and then maybe... Never mind, I'm going to turn that fan off for now. Alright. And then the EQ. I've set to a nice curve for this mic. Compressor. See, I don't know, I gotta like see what it sounds like after the stream. And then I'll adjust these things. I don't know if it's too compressed or not compressed enough. The de-esser in there. So I don't like whistle into the mic too much. Hopefully. Anyway. Alright, schmack. It's pretty cool. Hey, Latali. What's up? How you doing? So we just started up, and I was down here, and I had another flask of fire right here that broke and, like, upwarped, and this guy was just getting cooked repeatedly. Good stuff. Anyway, for the beginning here, what I want to do is we're gonna put both molten plastics underneath a little bit of worm blood over here. I'm gonna upwarp it into there. And then I'm gonna cast a few end of everythings in a parallel world just to see if we can get anything rare from there without too much trouble. That should actually be enough. Maybe a tiny bit more. Alright. Doing good. Hope you are as well. Yeah. I'm on the last boss of Elden Ring DLC on Radon. Or, no, spoilers. Oh, shit. Anyway. Radon. Radam. I've tried a lot of different things. I don't want to respec, but it's making me use different weapons and stuff. Okay, we might... Well... Let me try... that. Put a little bit more in here. And we'll drink it off the top, maybe. So there's plastic up top, but we could always, I don't know, fix that, maybe. We don't need that much. Whatever, let's just see what happens. Most of it should, yeah. We just got a little bit of a plastic pyramid on top. That's fine. Okay. There we go. And then, it's not high enough, but that's no problem. A little bit of worm blood, whatever. No big deal. And then this one, this is the hot pink, obviously. We'll see if this one... Okay. That's better. We just have a little bit of plastic on the bottom. I don't care if it's perfect. I just want to be able to store these materials outside of the flasks, because the flasks can break. It's a little bit safer doing it like this. Alright, so now we got molten plastic. Two different ways. And then I guess... Let's go over here. As long as they don't harden, if there's any air that gets introduced along the side. Hopefully not. Alright. I want to come back to them both being hardened. But I guess it's easy enough to make more now with Mimicium. It's going to take some learning, but I'm not worried about him. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty far. But the thing is like... I don't know if I want to, like, learn all of his moves and just, like, perfectly dodge everything, because you have to, basically. Or if I want to... The best I've done is by using Rot and some freeze pots and bleed a little bit. I'm a faith build, though. Like, pure faith, 80 faith. With just enough strength and dex to wield a few weapons, like the Fire Knight Greatsword. And some other stuff. I was using the Smith Script Dagger in my offhand because it does good damage for faith builds. Does good sacred damage. Alright. And then we have Molten Aluminum, which... I'm going to take my chances and put over here. Alright. Don't break. Please. Don't break. Juicy! What's up? How you doing? Hang on, let me look at this. Smack. I guess I don't have to pause. Quite fine. Just fell asleep while watching EM 2024. EM 2024. Oh yeah, I didn't make a code word. Hey, Dice. Alchemy time. For a little while. We're not going to spend... We're going to come back later at the end of the stream and play Noita again. because I'm going to change my computer clock to Easter, and also, when does SEMA? Merpy! What's up, Merp? Yeah. We're going to go change the clock to Easter and change the clock to whenever normal SEMA comes up, because I need both those materials. Hey, Lim. It's going well. I just put the molten plastics over here. And now we're going to go farm the end of everything for a little while. See if we can get 4 different cool materials.
Whack.
Yeah, we got a little bit of mess. You know, a little bit of normal plastic. But whatever, it's fine. We just needed a little bit of the molten in here. Just to be able to store it outside the flask. Alright. Now, we got our poly immunity. All right, let me put a crystal here. We're gonna go to a parallel world. We're listening to Chrono Cross soundtrack. I have a new mixer that gives me some keys, gives me a lot of control over everything, so that's nice. I could like adjust the music volume independently of the game and stuff like that with a slider right in front of me. Good stuff. Hey, warm blood on top. Yeah. 1st of May. Okay, yeah, I want to do that at the end of stream, because it's probably going to break my stream deck and other stuff. You know, changing your computer date. Does it work if I put it back in time? Or do I have to go forwards? I've always just gone forwards in time, but maybe going back will work in-game, possibly, for that. I think it should, right? Okay. Now, let me just make sure I have everything. We got that, we got that. Let me check. I'm gonna get a new mic later on. This one is gonna be fine for a while. Yeah. I saw you on your stream. Was it your birthday stream? Or on Discord or whatever, talking about your friend's mic. It's like a $2,000 mic or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't need that for streaming or anything. For recording vocals, maybe. You know. This mic is $400. I'm a bit of a audio guy, so, you know, I wanted a pretty decent mic. Yeah, U87. Yeah. So if you're a musician or something, like, that's okay. Or if you're like one of my good IRL friends, he's a complete audiophile. Let's go to East World. Just go up here. He has like extremely expensive gear because he's just really, really into everything sounding as great as possible. You know, he has like a whatever, really expensive headphone amp just for playing video games and stuff and listening to music with the highest quality headphone action. Anyway. Schaefer! 3,000 pounds. Man. Happy Saturday. How many bucks for a US dollar? I'm unfamiliar with the deer conversion rate. I don't know. How many bucks would that be? Alright, we're gonna go all the way over here. Pick that off. Nice. Let's cast the end of everything on top of the tower. Maybe not exactly. Hey. What's over here? We gotta... Oh, come on, man. You gotta ruin everything. I gotta farm great treasure chests up here. I don't even have a way to kill you right now. You're a dingus. I mean, I guess I could kill you with this. Maybe. You're not cool. Nobody likes you. Do I have homing? I do have homing. Here, let me take this stuff off. Do I have a... I have no... It's dumb. Oh boy. This is stupid. It's just gonna blow up. I don't have any trigger. Okay. Where are you? Is he up here? I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Oh, here you are. Boom. You're right. Oh, is it gonna do it? Oh, I'm gonna run out of levitation juice. There's another one. Oh my god, I hate you. There we go. It's doing like no damage. It's okay. It's actually doing pretty good. Are you dead? Wow. You're not dead. Damn, man. Come on. Well, this is fun. Oh, that's not. Let's go someplace else. I should have brought some way to kill them better. I'm about to get new wireless earbuds, and it's a splurge. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. I've been considering, instead of using these, just like streaming with like earbuds, something with less profile, just like, you know. Have I played Koira? Yeah. Yeah, the mod for this? Yeah, I have a couple videos of it up on my channel. My main YouTube channel. Alright. Yeah, it's good. That, Aloita. Alright. Do this. Oh. Whoops. I forgot about that. Well, we can't put a crystal here. Jeez. That could have been bad. Forgot. There should be no entities or no enemies nearby, so... in my base, so... The fishies despawned. I had a... liquid detonation farm over here. Gunpowder farm. Yo, 0 again? Wow, that one's pretty common for a legendary. Holy crap. Wouldn't noiting be the verb for getting noited? No, because you're doing the noiting. Yeah, so I ate a bunch of poly meat by bringing it back to life repeatedly for 4 hours. Okay, let's just do it right here. Alright, so we got this one. Everything should be set. I just need to be able to single frame this first one, which I didn't consider. Wait. Blah. Really, dude? Really? How do you do this? Why am I not getting this? That's that much cast delay? I thought for sure it'd be fine on this wand. Sheesh. That's actually slow. I think I grabbed... I ruined that wand. Okay. Well, that'll be the best one. Nah, we don't care about the orbs. We're farming the great treasure chests for materials. Hopefully. Hopefully we get some materials out of the great treasure chests. This is the Alchemy Run. We're farming materials. We're just getting every material in the game, pretty much. Hang on. Maybe not that much. I don't want to be like super translucent. A little bit of translucency is okay. Just want to control the light a little bit. Maybe. Alright, this is pretty good. Schmack. Okay. It's amazing. Have you ever looked at Baba Is You? Yeah, I've beaten it. Or back in the day. I haven't beaten the new maps he made or incorporated into it. Not yet. Never, probably not going to play it on stream. It's definitely not a stream game for me. Ah, poop. Okay, so... I should have tested this first. What is this? Oh yeah, that's from there. Alright, well... Nice. Okay. For a second there... Oh, I don't have a digging wand. Welp. Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What was over here? I forgot already. Hang on. Whatever. Just go back to the base real quick. Oh, wait. Did I go that far? I guess so. I guess so. Okay. All right. Boom. I don't need the shield on there, but it's fine. They just drain a little bit of mana. I just don't want to take everything off. I don't like doing that. Like, I like storing everything on my wands without removing everything and throwing it out, or like putting it up here, you know. So I don't want to take these off or whatever. I guess I could. Those are fine. Pirating bad? Wait. Can I confess to something bad here? I actually pirated Noita before I bought it. And the thing that convinced me to buy it was the Sea of Mimicium spell. It's so goddamn cool. Well, you know, if every game has a demo, yeah, like Merp said. I don't know. I haven't pirated anything in years because I've gotten some really bad viruses over the years, and I just don't want to mess with that at all anymore. Especially not on this computer. This computer is like holy ground. I don't do anything on this computer. Like, just stream, record, etc. Make music. It's just like work. That's all. Nothing else. Alright. So this soundtrack, you know, I look up, like, what's a really good soundtrack? We're just going to listen to this every day. Because I need something more upbeat. I don't want to listen to like strings constantly. Alright. Let me see if I can get another blood magic or two. Go ninja. Bruh. Alright. This we'll put back on there. So wait, this wand is good. This wand. Have I been streaming for 30 minutes already? What the hell? How is that even possible? What? I call reality hacks. No way. No way. Oops. Alright, we're just gonna shove a bunch of crap on here. I can grab this, that, and that. And then that. Whatever. How much mana does this have? That's probably good. Okay, and then... Does my voice sound very bassy to you guys? Very boomy? I guess most of the audio stuff I'll just do, like, after I listen to the VOD, so I can fine-tune it, maybe. And see what it needs. But in my ears right now, like, I gotta get used to this. Like, I can adjust how loud it is in my ears, which is great. Like, independently of everything else, and independently of what you guys hear. Okay, but it's, like, very in my ears. I might want to not plug my headphones into the Go XLR itself. I might want to plug my headphones. I don't know if I have one on my computer. My cable, I changed my cable finally. I hated the headphone cable. Now we got one of these. It's real nice. But it's too short now to reach to the computer. Alright. It's a little bit boomy, but it's not awful. I have very bass-heavy headphones. Okay. I can, while we're sitting here... Are you subbed, Tarky? Hey, Blaskowitz.
Y-E-S. Yes, yes, yes!
So I have below 60 hertz rolled off completely. A little bump there. I'll put that down. Check, check, check. I mean, I don't know I don't think it should sound like the same to you guys as it sounds for me. Maybe I just want to get closer and like whisper into the mic like this. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right. SM7B, yeah. Uh-huh. The base is already rolled off. It should be on the bottom. I will look at that in a moment. See, I was using the base roll-off of my other mixer, but the Go XLR doesn't have that. I also have another mixer. I'm going to be running... I'm not sure exactly how I want to set it up yet, but I might be running the Go XLR into this other mixer as well, because the Go XLR doesn't have instrument inputs, and I have a few synthesizers and stuff. So I'm going to use that mixer for the instruments, and then I also have this for, like, broadcasting. Oh god. What? Fury Forge, the second highest gifted to Fury Forge, is it? Go XLR is this thing right here. I have that piece of gear right in front of me. So I can like... Uh-oh. There we go. I can adjust the music. Right now I have it just set to mic. Check. Voice chat and Discord. I might change that to a different one because I don't really do that very often. But for doing co-op streams, I could just like control everyone right through this. But I think lowering this is going to lower my mic in Discord calls as well. So I gotta mess around with that. And then the game is over here. And installing it, the driver didn't install correctly a couple times, and I had just, you know, when you disconnect a USB device and you get that chime, it's like, I forgot what it sounds like right now, but it's that, like, you know, that connected device, disconnected device sound. When I first installed this thing, I got that repeatedly, like every few seconds. It's just like ding, ding, or like ding, 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 ding. And then I'm like, what the hell is that crap? And then I went into Device Manager, and even Device Manager was resetting every few seconds. It just like kept, and I'm like, what the hell? Is this thing busted? Is the driver bad or something? But what it turned out to be, I also got another... Oh. Ew, no. Ew. I also got another PlayStation controller, because my old one was a piece of crap from me dropping it. And, alright, we'll deal with that. Schmack. And, I had my PS5 controller plugged into my keyboard because I don't have any USB slots on this thing. Like, I have every single USB slot used without buying a hub or anything. And so, I even don't have enough. There's one, my MIDI interface doesn't have, it's not plugged in right now. So I gotta like unplug something in order to plug that in when I'm like recording music or something. That's why like the computer that I bought when I was in Canada, that motherboard had like the most USB slots ever. I bought it specifically for streaming and everything, and it was like so nice, but I no longer have it. All right. Let me see. Let me go down here. I like gear. I like having a, you know, like physical things I can touch to move things. Like, you know, I used to have a lot of gear, a lot of music equipment, a big studio full of music gear, but I sold all of it, most of it throughout the years because I stopped working on music and now I'm starting again. Beautiful. All right, there we go. That's all we needed. And then this. All right, that's fine. Oh. But yeah, from playing with synthesizers all my life, I like having knobs and dials and buttons and stuff. Over like it's way easier for me in my creativity and to do things, having things that I can actually touch over software. Like I'm really like, you could probably tell when I stream, like I have difficulties sometime with software stuff. Like up until recently, I wrote all of my video scripts by hand on a notebook, in Notebook. I wrote every script for the last 9 years of making videos. Actually, the last 5 years, because I only really started scripting videos when I made Noita stuff. But for the last 5 years, I've been handwriting things in a notebook with pencil, usually. And then recently I was like, you know, let me try using a word processor again. It's just like even using a word processor removes me from being able to write correctly. I don't know. It's like my creative outlet, my creative process. Like I need things to actually write on, touch, and stuff. Just the way I am. So like I used to write, well, I was writing a novel, and one day I will return to it. And I was using a typewriter. I went to an antique store and bought like this really nice, chunky, heavy iron, maybe iron, I don't know what it is, metal typewriter. And that was great. Good stuff. Okay. H. Sancor, hello. Audio drivers on Windows can be a pain in the ass to work properly. So can Noita. Cloud saves. Hey, Wolog, how you doing? Welcome. Hopefully this account is good. I'm gonna keep my eyes on you. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Wolog. That's how I pronounce it in my head when I see your name. But it's good to see you. My motherboard has 13 or 15 USB slots. Oh, man. Yeah. I had the motherboard that I bought in... We'll play Noita soon. Don't you worry. Don't worry about it. Move this. Dark Hero motherboard. Yeah. It was a Asus ROG, Rise of Gaming or something, Rise of Gamers. Crosshair 8 Dark Hero. I loved this. It's the only motherboard I've ever gotten that I was like, I love this motherboard. Can I see pictures, please? We don't want to get detailed specs. I want to look at pictures. Look at this thing. I had to lick it. The blurry ass picture. What is the link? Yeah. I want to buy this again, actually. Out of stock. It was pretty expensive, but it's so nice. Let's see, how many USB slots does it have? eBay, no, screw that. I don't know if it's like known to be like the best motherboard for my processor type. For the AMD Zen 3. Connectivity. 8 USB 3.2. 1 USB 3.2. Oh yeah, these. Okay, I guess yours has a lot more, huh? Really? It seemed like it had more than that. Anyway, whatever. That's the one I had. Doesn't seem like that much. You've out USB'd me. Yeah, I have a Ryzen. Maybe that's why we looked at the wrong one. I have a Ryzen 9. I forgot what processor I have. It's probably time to upgrade it. Maybe. If it's even worth upgrading without, like, this PC. I'm just gonna get a, yeah, right. A Threadripper with 64 cores. That's the thing, though, is like, I would never buy that. It's like so expensive. I think they're like, I don't even know how much that is. It's a lot. But the Threadripper that has like the most cores. I saw back in right after 1.0 Noita years ago, several years ago, Bamalam was streaming his 64 orb boss kill. You know how he has that statue on the tree? He was streaming that, fighting Colmy for 15 hours. And, like, things that... Fighting with old school damage wands that would slow your game down to a crawl. Like the old school, really, really damaging ones. With bouncing bursts and stuff. But, before they were optimized. And every time I would fire that, even with like a Ryzen 9, I think I have a 3950, and then whatever. Like it still would like pause my game for a while and then recover. I'm seeing like him fire things that, yeah, I think I never upgraded. I never updated that. I think I have a 3950, but I never changed the link or anything like that. Yeah, he would fire a wand and be like almost perfectly smooth. I'm like, that is amazing. And then I looked at what processor he had, and it was a Threadripper, and I was just like, holy shit. Crazy. What's up, Dad? How you doing? All right, let's actually do something. So, we're gonna go right here. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I forgot to bring... Whatever, I guess this will work. Max chilling. Good, good. We haven't done anything yet. Well, actually, I put molten plastic in the base. And then I've, like, been talking for the last 40 minutes or whatever. 45 minutes. Oh, boy. I'm doing well. I'm happy that I have, like, brand new audio stuff to really fine-tune the way everything works. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look that up too. Make a new password for phishing. Hello, buddy. If any of you know of any video game soundtracks that are like this and or upbeat and are not super chill and everything, like Rainworld's soundtrack is amazing, Hollow Knight. I just don't want to like if you know of any soundtracks that like the whole soundtrack is really, really upbeat and good, just let me know so we can listen to something else someday. Mahi mahi. All right. Give me this, please. That's what I need for there. Oh, all right, now we can go all the way back. God. Yay. It's fine. Look at this. We're just going to go over here, avoiding all the cloud. All right, now we're going to go over here. We're going to go boop. All right, now we're good. Dwarf Fortress soundtrack? Jet Set Radio is probably good. Hello, buddy. Interesting. All right, we're going to go right here. All right. Perfect. All right. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let me hide real fast. Oh, no, wait. I'll wait until you're finished fishing. Since I don't have the game on that scene. You got a bicycle. Yay. Okay. Hang on a sec. Settings. Oh my god. All right, now let's go with Okay. There we go. Let me just make like a little cocoon. So we're gonna fly up and then fall down into this thing. And we're gonna get instant deathium. No. Let me do this. Alright. We fall into there. Cast this to close it. And then just cast spells to acid repeatedly. Alright. Ow, that hurts. I might need to put some healing on this thing. Ow. I don't need to spam it yet. Oh. I mainly just want the chest to not immediately break and have any of the materials break. It's still so spooky having like poly shots all over the place. I want to drink this, but okay. Because we don't have to spam it that much. Oh yeah, with the worms. We don't have a worm solution. Get out of here, you. Go away. Okay, now I want to kind of move around a little bit. We got 2 chests! But they were... How did we get 2? I cast 2 ends of everything, I guess? Okay. Wow. But they were only, of course... great heals, or not, yeah, hearts, which unfortunately now, for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure Ali they nerfed great treasure chests, so that they most often just have wands and hearts in them. The materials are a lot more rare. I don't know why they did that. That was so much fun being able to get these materials in great treasure chests. And these things are super rare unless you farm like this when you're really powerful, you know? Yeah, it's really dumb. Like, it actually makes me not like Noita as much. It's like one thing in Noita that I'm like really, really upset about. As somebody who loves this game, doing that makes me like very sad. Like, I don't like how it's a great treasure chest, and now first thing I hear, I don't like Noita. No. I don't understand. I don't understand why. How you doing, Vex? Ow. Ow. I gotta read chat, too. I've been reading. I missed the whole conversation about processors and stuff, I think. Whatever, we don't care about this, though. That's fine. I'd rather not get accidentally polyed somehow, even though I have infinite poly immunity. That would suck. Oh my god. Oh, maybe we cast more than 2 this time. Ah, shitballs. Alright. I guess we did only cast 1. My prize. What shall the prize be? No, I'm immune to all poly. But there's a bug with, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's something with, like, you can still get polyed if you touch poly juice. Look at that wand. Pretty nice wand. Like, it's like a frame perfect type of thing. Anyway, let me see. Let me scroll up. How's everyone's Saturday? Anyone doing anything cool this weekend? Got dust flying in my face. I think it was dust. I don't think it was another fruit fly. What about Dead Cells, Blaskowitz? Oh, the music? Yeah. Rink introduced me to the Pictionary soundtrack for NES, but it's only like 10 minutes, but it's crazy good. Hell yeah. That's awesome. This is Pictionary? What the hell? How is this Pictionary? I don't have it set up quite yet to not save the audio or the music to my stream VOD. It's probably really easy. But so far, any music that I play on stream is still going to go into the VOD. But very soon, by tomorrow, I'm sure, I'll have it set so that like whatever I play on stream stays on stream but doesn't go to the VOD. Because obviously I need to upload this to YouTube, or I've been uploading them to YouTube. I'm falling way behind though. ARM? I don't know what ARM is. I saw a video where someone was playing Cyberpunk on a crazy expensive ARM laptop and it was very not good. I played Cyberpunk without any issues on my Asus TUF laptop. We were drinking the ass. It's just like drinking Coca-Cola. It's all that phosphoric acid. Gotta clean these pipes. Yay, health. Yeah, right. Now it's just a chest. It's not great anymore. Meh. Okay. This is one of the random games that hired Tim Follins. The Follins Bros tracks now. This is like a really, really amazing soundtrack. It's like Intel or AMD. Okay. Yeah, I have not paid attention at all to any new tech or anything like that. So it's been years pretty much since I've like cared to like pay attention to any of that. Personally. I don't know. That's the problem with content creation. It's like requires so much time and focus that like my education with other things is diminishing. Need to rectify that. Alright. That's why, like I say that, and it's true. I feel so much less well-rounded and worldly, and well, maybe not that. Like I lived in Canada for a bit. I'm learning French. I'm going to Finland. Blah blah blah. I'm learning a little bit of Finnish. Maybe not worldly, but like as far as like variety of knowledge, like it's so much less than it used to be in my brain. From just like hyper focusing on content creation and kind of just video games. But then I don't remember. It's just my brain is so full now. All those synapses, I guess that's what happens when you after 30, pretty much. All the synapses are like gone. It's like new knowledge, what? So like I used to memorize everything in Noita. Now like I can't. Whoops. Why no? Look at that. All those chests, no materials. That's so lame. Like, give me a break. I think, hang on, I'm like, music's a little too loud. I think it feels broken. It's so rare now. Like, it used to be like almost every chest would give you some materials. How to redeem Fission. It costs 750 channel points. Or the secret code of the day, the password. The password is... I'm used to like screaming into the mic, so like now with this new mixer, I need to like maybe learn how to talk normally again. Possibly. The password is... It begins with... Or actually, one of the letters in the password is K. You only get one letter for now. It's fine. It starts with B, and there's a K in it. And if you can figure out that password, exclamation point something, then you can fish for free. I'm so upset at great treasure chests. This is gonna take 10 years to farm these things, guys. That's why I'm gonna have to start another run besides this, so like people, you guys don't like stop hanging out with me while I go crazy doing this. Because it's gonna, like this run, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna be years. Be 80 years old. Today we finally got all the materials. Yeah. Crazy man on Twitch still plays Noita after 50 years. Or whatever. Alright, let's go. And he solved the eyes. It was an alchemy puzzle all along. Basically, basilisk base. Ow. So much acid in my face. We got plenty of HP. Look at this. No problem. Whoa, we got worms. We got worms. Oh my god, we got worms. We got a lot of worms. I'm wondering if I should do a wisp. But the thing is like I want... I mean, this is working well. How is it that we're not slowing the game down at all? I don't know. Let me hear your radio voice. There, hang on. Here's my radio voice.
Hello, guys. We're in the middle of the woods with no reception. No, I'm just talking into a radio. Hi. It's an old radio. Little ham. Okay.
Bazankus. Bazooka. Burger King. Bonk. Brecky. How about this one? How loud is this going to be? Hopefully it's not loud. Hi. Oh. I gotta edit these. They're like some cheesy ass sound effects. I can also tune my voice to the game I'm playing. I don't know what that's... Oh, like a little auto-tune for you. But I can edit the effects. There's also... Wait, is there like reverb? Hello? Check. Check. Hello? Hello? A little bit of reverb. Check. Hi. Check. Oh, there's a big reverb. That's for when we go into a cave. Be like, yo. Alright. We can have fun again playing and streaming. I used to... My old mixer had some effects on it. And I'm not going to go too crazy, but I used to use like the reverb for when we got it, went into caves. Be like, hey. And maybe when I call out subs, be like, hey. And then like, gotta maybe make that a little bit less of a reverb. Hey, check. Hello, hello, check. Oh, that's a little bit better. I don't want it to be too big, too crazy. All right. Booby cage? What is a booby cage? Is that a bra? I guess so. Worthless god, booby cage. Wow. Hey, Juti Pooty. Yo, Juti Pooty!
Y-E-S. Yes, yes, yes!
It popped a little in the middle. Baka. Alright. Is it fishing related? Noita related? You related? Oh, the password? Well.
Hey, don't you think it's a good time to save your game?
I can't do that yet, sir, but soon. In a moment. In a moment. Let me just determine what I'm doing here. We have cement. This is normal cement, right? Where is it? Oh, it's in my item slot. There's powder cement. Oh, look at all these worms. Yeah, that's not... I guess we could keep this on. Okay, that works. Oh, whoops. I tried to kill him with that. Yeah, this is just normal cement. That's lame. You could have that. Let me just go through these chests, and then we will save the game. I have a water stain. Another cement. Do I want water stone? I gotta be careful about poop stones and instant deathium. Two things I really have to be careful about. So we should probably... These are probably both normal cement. Alright. Chaotic poly. If we get cement powder, that'll be nice. Or is it concrete powder? What the hell, dude? You break when I say you break. Ah, schnooks. That's fine. No. Oops. Whoopsie. Ooh, what was in there? Gold that immediately evaporate or whatever. Wow. We got nukes. Alright, goodbye. Go on this side of the mountain. Well, we can't teleport back to the base anyway. You guys, like, usually the save your game thing happens, like, in the beginning of the stream. And I guess that's fine. It could happen at any time, but it's better, I think, if it gets used later. Because we barely did anything yet. I was just talking for an hour. We farmed, what, 3 end of it? Well, 4 end of everythings. Alright. You can't use it later. It's gone. Mwah. I think it's only once per stream. Maybe it's once an hour. That's a possibility. Anyway. You can do it for my 48 sub anniversary next month? Hell yeah. Nice. 48 months. Thank you, Chubb. Appreciate you. That's crazy. That's crazy. bank account. That doesn't have... Well, it does. Never mind. So the password has to do with the fishing game, and it has to do with fruit. It's a similar password to the last one, pretty much. It's like the name of something and a fruit. And starts with B and it has a K in it. Okay, is it finished? It's finished. I did get things set up for EOE. Yeah, for the most part. I'd like to be able to take care of the worms, but I'm not sure what the best way to do that would be. The Mudamutos spell, does that poly worms? Forgot. I just don't want to spawn too many at once because we can crash. And also, I just don't want all the chests, too many chests to like break and then we could die. The run can end if there's instant deathium that could end the run. I have only two extra lives, I think. Come on, man. Come on. We have saving grace and infinite healing. So basically to die to it, I would have to just not be paying attention, like looking at chat, and then we just die. And then I'm like, oh, did I die? And then die, you know? We have like maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds? Maybe not, like 5 seconds. If I'm sitting inside of instant deathium, then I think, you know, it's gonna trigger, the saving grace is gonna save us. Then we're going to lose an extra life. Then saving grace is going to trigger again. No, but we'll be at 1 HP unless I heal. So it'll be like probably less than 5 seconds. So, yeah. I think that's like the worst thing that can happen right now. Or I just like inadvertently get polyed somehow. Or, yeah, like I pick up a poop stone. Pick up a poop stone by accident and throw up all of my poly immunity, and then I die to poly. Homing circle of transmog with venomous curse works well. Okay. Boot a bit down, but you got to boot down. Alright. I want to get at least one material right now before we play some Exanima. And then later, we're going to be returning to Noita. And I'm going to change my computer clock in order to get Mammi for Easter. We got to change it to Easter. We got to change it to May 1st, was it? Or for Sema. Normal Sema. So this is East 1. This world is getting destroyed. Berry picking. Explode. Do it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to build this in a way that we can avoid the circle of acid coming in here. So I can have a little bit less acid. Stop it. That'll clear it out a little bit, maybe. Yeah. Well, never mind. I just made a bunch more. Maybe we'll poke holes in the bottom of these from now on, just so the acid kind of like works its way out. Alright, and the worms. So many worms. We just need to move around, make sure they fall down. Alright. Worm. It's okay, they're all hearts anyway, right? That's Invisiblium? Why does it look so... Salt. It looked different. I was like, sand potion. Salt and sand. Materials I don't need, though. Probably. Oh, yeah, I could do liquid vacuum. I can only carry 4 wands, though. That's what I'm saying. Meh. Could I? Well, we could do this. I don't want to... I'm not doing that. I'm not taking spells off of other wands. I don't like to when I'm streaming. Nice. I hate on stream having to rebuild other wand builds. I'd rather just deal with the way it is. Salt, sand. If I had a triple spell, I don't want to take one of these off there. Because I know I'm going to forget. I got really distracted on stream. That's why I don't want to do that. It's really easy for me to, like, forget that I took a spell off there and then blah, blah, blah. Make mistakes. Now, let's see. Let's listen to the Pictionary one again. Whoops. That was good. That was damn good. Damn good. I don't want these, I think. The salt is salt, but the sand one... That's just regular sand, right? I mean, I have... There's no other type of sand that I can get from a flask only, right? Let me make sure. Because I already have, like, all these other sand types. I already passed it, right? Molten, magical, gases, powders, no. Alright, so... Ground and soil. So I have surface sand, I have lower sand, I have sand from the cauldron room, I have this sand, I have sandstone. I don't have sandstone surface, but I have all the other sands, so no. We're not going to keep that. Bucktail. Bucktails. Yeah. If you teleport out until after the circles and go back in, that'll work. Yeah. See, I already have salt. Plenty of it. I was just playing Elden Ring before the stream. Trying to beat the last boss of the DLC. Tons of salt. Plus I have infinite amounts of brine, so I can make salt. Well, they broke. Oh, and I didn't bring my black holes with me. Stupid. Oh, because I took it off. Wait, no I didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we need another... Hang on. Okay. Hey, Dance Master. The Flex. Never mind. How you doing? Yeah, I got a new mixer and a bunch of stuff. Audio is a work in progress. This is the first time I've streamed with it. I haven't recorded anything with it, so there's things I need to change. Good luck. Thank you, Worthless God. You're probably already gone. Have a nice movie. Have a nice movie. Have fun. I don't care about having salt in a flask. Doesn't matter. Like, I could always get salt. Salt in a flask, like, nyeh. I'm not shifting, so, I mean, you could shift in a bag now. Why would I want it in a flask? Is there any reason? I guess, to do flask alchemy? Alright. But still, like, I want new materials right now. I'd rather, like, just get rid of all the stuff I already have to fill my hands with new materials. And then, if I want salt or sand in a flask again at some point, then I'll just farm them up again. Whatever. If Noita was easier with, like, storing flasks around, that's one thing, but it's not, so... If I could feel good about having, like, 50 flasks at my base, like, that'd be cool, but they break. Once you have too many at the base, they just start breaking, so. You know this. Lim. You know this. Like, we had one at the beginning of the stream. I had... Having 4 flasks seems fine. 4 flasks and 2 bags that are filled with material. But if I have any more in that area, then they break. Or one of them will break or disappear. I had one vanish. And then... At the beginning of the stream, I put 2 flasks of, oh my god, fire next to each other, and one of them broke. So there was just too much in a small area. I know the recipe to make lively concoction anyway. That's why I made the seed. Or that's why we used the seed, which is also like my seed. The seed is like, hang on. How do I explain this? I don't know what the hell. There's a mod that sets a seed for your Steam account, and that's what the seed is. But then I disabled the mod and turned off mods in my save file. Alright. Hang on. Check. I'm gonna have to get used to this mixer still. Just so weird changing gear and stuff, like, and then trying to, like, I do not like the way my voice sounds in my ears at all. Like, it sounds very, very nasally and just like, I hope it doesn't sound like this on stream, but it sounds like really weird in my ears right now, and kind of doubled, you know, like not like it sounds doubled, but like almost on the same, like a microsecond later. So it's like this weird effect in my ears. Thanks, Mike Kobo. And it's cool, like I'll get used to it because I'm able to, with this thing, I'm able to you know, boost my mic monitor so I can hear. This shouldn't adjust anything on stream. I think this is just for me. It's my monitor for my mic. So I can turn that like way up and be really loud in my ears so that I can set the, you know, the faders for everything on stream. Yeah. I mean, that's what a monitor is, so, but I just wanted to make sure. But I'm gonna have to see how stream sounds, the VOD, later, and then adjust EQ and everything. I'm not using the gate. I don't know if you can hear noise, any background noise. I am using a noise removal, or not a gate, on OBS. Just like noise suppression on OBS. Because this doesn't have a noise suppression on it, because I guess it's just too processor heavy. Anyway. I don't have the noise gate on at all. It's off. It's completely off. Now it's on. And then if I go like this, it's going to start cutting out my voice. So, but even at 58, which is like the lowest I can put it, the threshold, even there, if I don't have anything else on, if I turn off the music, I can hear the gate opening and closing. You know, and you can't drop the attack lower than 10. Normally I'd put this at like 1 to 5, 3 milliseconds. You can't put it any lower, even if you type it in. And then the release, yeah. So the gate's not the greatest. But I guess I can set up a gate also on OBS. I had a gate on OBS and it was okay, but it cut off some things I didn't want it to cut off more often than not. And then I try to adjust this stuff, but anyway. And it's just normal cement. Sounds like your headphone output is getting a combined source. I mean, it sort of is in a way, but maybe, hang on. Yeah, I know. Like, so the routing. Headphones get my mic, chat, hello, check. Oh, that's over already? Jeez. Let's go with, what was the other soundtrack? There were a few other ones that people were like, yeah, you should play this. Super Meat Boy we'll put on now. Oh, soundtrack. Super Meat Boy. Super Boy. That makes sense. Alright. I'm not using a line in. Hello. Oh, that's the game. System is my game right now, and whatever system sounds. Music is, I have that. I have YouTube routed, or I have all my browsers, Edge, Chrome, and Brave, routed to music, because I usually play music straight through YouTube. So whatever browser I watch, like if I watch somebody else's stream or video, that's going to be on here in music. Samples, I'm not using the sampler yet. Console, I don't have a console hooked up here yet. Anyway. Broadcast stream mix. That should be on. Did you guys... Okay. Was that off already? Did I just turn that off now? Anyway. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I want that off. Yeah. Okay. Because instead of... Broadcast stream mix is what you guys hear, but I have... So that I could run a separate, like, noise cancellation or whatever, blah, 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 on my mic, in OBS. I put, this is our mic in yeah. Alright. Anyway, yeah, the chat mic is what you guys are hearing right now from my voice. Everything else just comes through here. And then I mix it right here. Or like the faders in front of me. Alright. Anyway. Here, let's just do this. I want to make this a little bit bigger. Why am I... Ugh. Did I drink it? I hate fast levitation so much. I feel like I have no control over myself right now. Too fast. Alright. Could that be in my ears? You mean, could that be the noise suppression in OBS? No, I have my headphones plugged directly into the Go XLR right now. So that's what I'm hearing is like how it is in the Go XLR. But hopefully it sounds better to you guys, because to me it sounds kind of bad. But whatever. For now, we're just gonna roll with it. What am I doing? But it's just like the other day on stream. The audio in my ears, not being able to monitor things, like, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit right now. It's because it sounds weird in my ears, so. In my ears, I sound like I'm talking through like a paper towel tube. Like I sound like I'm talking through a pipe or something. Where's my thing? Shouldn't have gone so far away. Okay. All right. Worms, go away. Come on, worms, leave. The party is down south. In the land of... that way. We got sodium. All right. Ow, that's acid. All right, I think that's all ambrosia. I understand what you mean. It does sound a little like you're talking through a tube. Does it? Oh, man. Okay. I mean, whatever. I like keeping my mic a little bit away. It could also be... I'm not going to mess with the mic switches right now unless I take a break. I need a screwdriver or something to get in there. The thing is, though, is like when I was adjusting the EQ, it wasn't making too much of a difference to me in my ears. I should have maybe done like some test recording, but I still, like, it took me yesterday. So what ended up happening recently was, you know how things come in threes? First my coffee machine broke, and then my mixer broke earlier in the week or whatever, the beginning of the week. And then my air conditioning broke again, and it was just fixed. And then they came and fixed it, and then it broke again. So yesterday, There was a guy here all day yesterday installing an entirely new AC unit. And, hang on. I read that and it's like, I had a guy here installing an entirely new AC unit and then also putting another vent in here. So I have 2 vents above me. So, you know, I had to move my entire desk out. Early yesterday morning, I started setting up the audio and got it like working at least, all wired up, some cable management and blah, blah, blah. And then I had to move the desk. And then after he was done at like 5:30 p.m. or something, after I had dinner, I moved everything back and then I continued to work on this. And then I got tired. And I was like, it's good. Like I sat here till like 9 p.m. doing EQ and stuff, making sure everything sounded okay and worked okay. Made sure I was familiar with everything enough to like use it on a stream and everything, which is fine. It's, you know, I've used audio equipment my whole life, but I'm sure it's going to be like a work in progress, improving the way, whoops. All right. Just improving the quality of it and everything. All right. Not like I'm listening to a 50s public service announcement. All right. Is the GoXLR monitor output just feeding your raw mic? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I might... I used to have a DBX. I might actually buy another like DBX vocal or like mic processor and just have the mic going into that and then control different things in there and then feed that into the GoXLR. Anyway. No, it doesn't. Vexless. Explosive detonator does not clear the platforms. All I need is one of these. I have the recipe for making more, so I'm gonna actually smash and drink the rest. Yummy. Okay. Go over here. Do it again. And then I'm not sure exactly how accurate. Like, I need to see how loud my mic is on stream compared to, like, the game. When I turned down the bass, it was very noticeable to you? Okay, to me, it's not. Does it sound like I need a bass boost? This is too small. It's good. All right. To me, it sounds like extreme. I don't know. It sounds very nasally and like I'm talking through a tube. Normally, I would have done like several hours probably of like test recordings and stuff like that before streaming and blah, blah, blah. But as long as it's like it's fine. Like I know enough to like, I slapped limiters on everything just to make sure I'm not going to deafen anyone and blah, blah, blah. Whoops. Oops, that's not what I wanted. All right. Yeah. Talking to you through Twitch tube, Fury tube. Whoops. I wish I had some more spells with me right now, but I'm not going back to the main world. I'm just hoping. I just need 2 more flasks. Well, we'll try to do this a little bit faster. Go away. The worms are being more annoying. Go away. Why are you gonna do that, dumbass? Ugh, I hate you. Gold potion. Yeah, leave me alone. Stupid worm. Molten copper. What does this have? Nice. I probably broke the one thing I wanted. Oh no. At least we're getting materials, but wow. It's fine. We don't need that. Okay. Hey, no one's the one. How you doing? Welcome. I'm guessing the zero latency monitor is going straight to your ears before any processing. Probably. Because it, yeah. The thing is, though, like, I don't know. It's not, because the mic sounds way better than the way it sounds in my ears right now. Because I did the same thing with my old way of setting, monitoring myself was straight through my old mixer with no effects, nothing, and it sounded beautiful. It sounded amazing. Or whatever. It sounded crystal clear. To me, my voice does not sound crystal clear at all right now. So maybe it is, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Just gonna make an acid cocoon. See? I just wish I could. I should have thought to bring like a Lumi or something. I could look for a Lumi, but maybe we and it's a little, I don't know. I got a little creeped out right there. So many worms. Yeah, go down there. Oh, beautiful. All right. Yo, it's so, look at that. We have sodium. We have lively concoction, which I can make, but it's still, might as well just, if I don't have to make it, then I don't have to make it. Hey, buddy. Oops. Ooh, why does it always have to be levitation? More lively concoction. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm stuck. Molten brass. Another wand. I've got triggers now. Oh, I have a triple, actually. I'll take that. Nice. No, we haven't played Exanima yet. Starting with Noita. Nice ice palace. For me, I always tend to have the 50 hertz at 0, the 100 hertz to 250 plus 33%, then the 1 kilohertz to 4K curves to about -10 to 15%, and basically starting the 6K, it hits at about 15. Yeah. Sounds really good on my end here. No complaints whatsoever. I'll see what it sounds like, what suits me, but I'm just like, the monitor does not sound good for me, so it's kind of, it is kind of difficult to keep going with it. You know, whatever. It's like, it's definitely, I want to be able to hear myself, but it's definitely sounds like very boomy and toilet paper rolly in my head. Nah. I don't have plasma. It's okay. They can exist here. We're in a parallel world for that reason. They won't be able to kill me. The only thing that I think... Well, unless, you know... Unless the polyimmunity fails me. The only thing I'm really worried about is instant deathium. Alright. Let me go over here. Let me actually find my thing. There we go. Right on the surface. Right next to the pyramid. Nice. We're just gonna chill out right here. I need it, Tarkov. I literally cannot stream or anything without hearing myself. It's even more difficult. Like, I actually, in order for me to comfortably stream, I need to hear myself pretty loud. If I turn this off, like, I can't do this right now. Like, I would have to not wear headphones, which that's, like, something I might do, is just, like, set up my audio in a way that I can have it playing through here. And then, like, you know, I have the mic line out, mic muted, so I can just, like, talk right now. I don't know what it sounds like to you guys, if it's bleeding through, if the audio is going through my mic at all. But I might just do this, so I can talk normally, hear myself normally, and hear the game and what I'm doing without even needing to use headphones. You know? Check, check. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Check, check, check. Let me know if that... Well... 10k. Alright. Schmeck. Alright. Boom. Because it doesn't have much of an effect. The EQ has not much of an effect in my ears. So I guess... I don't know. I mean, I can hear it a little bit if I change some stuff, but... Wow, that's a lot of acid. Alright, well, these are gonna break immediately, probably. I hate all the hastium. Wait. I mean, not the levitatium. Basically, hastium. What did I see? Thought I saw... Whatever. Oh, there's a black hole in that chest. Well, how did it spawn in there? We're going to be doing this, what I'm doing right now. We'll get better at it. We'll set up more for it. We're going to be doing this for hours and hours in this run. Just letting you guys know that. Not today, not right now. I'm almost done for now. But I need to get many materials from Great Treasure Chests, and I'm not going to be skimping on that. I'm trying to drink that. Jesus. So I'm going to be doing this for hours. For maybe even like 100 hours of just farming materials at a Great Treasure Chest. We're looking for every material, so, you know, it could take forever. At this rate, obviously. Part of the reason why I'm going slower right now is because of the audio for me. Very picky. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Just put a little hole at the bottom. At least one. A few little holes at the bottom of this thing. Whoops. So that the acid can just, like, naturally escape. Do I even really need this? Not really. No. I don't really... We're not... So we're empty. Monstrous powder is something that I'm not really going to be able to store anyway, so... I'm not going to put monstrous powder in my base. So we can try to make like a base sort of in this world someplace, or in a parallel world. To store those things, that and creepy liquid. I mean, we can experiment with trying to store monstrous powder by freezing it with ice mages nearby to try to keep it stable. But I am not sure if that's going to be very... Alright. Very realistic. Alright, you know what? I don't even need... Everything's good enough. Oh yeah. Maybe. Let's try this. Where'd I get this double from? I don't want to throw that out. That was from that other black hole wand. The black hole I'm not going to use. Would be cool to see if it can be done. Yeah, I mean, we're going to try all those wacky experiments, but things like that are very... Not just dangerous. I don't care about the danger, really, for the most part. I care about destroying my base that I spent a long time setting up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we need more. Whatever. I don't feel like doing this right now. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just blah. Okay. And boom. Stay over here so that acid, the circle of acid goes away. I wish we could replace air with something else. That would be amazing, man. Ugh. All right, now we go back over here. All right, now we're too close to the pyramid, so the worms are gonna probably stay in here, unfortunately. But at least the acid is gonna fall down there now, along with whatever flasks spawn in the chest. So I gotta... It's a little bit too wide. All right. Ah, shitballs. I mean, those flasks ruin everything anyway. Oh my god. Come on, dingus. Go away. Molten aluminum potion. There's only one type of molten aluminum, right? The fishing clue is it starts with B and there's a K in it. Molten aluminum. There are 3 types of molten aluminum. Oh, schmack. And absolutely no way to tell the difference. Other than looking at the save file. Man, okay. Jeez. So, how would I do that right now? Rip. Water potion. The water potion upwarped. Okay. Player XML. Alright. Let's save over here. We might be done for now, for today. Or until later. Where I'm gonna... Let's just go over here. Beautiful. Right into this little pit. No, that's good. I think you're a VIP anyway, Lim. Alright, let's back this up. I should just make a bunch of... I should rename this something easier so I don't have to type all this crap. Especially... Alright. Schmeck. Alright, oh wait, is it aluminium? One L. Molten. Molten gold. Wait. Plastic red molten. Plastic prop molten. Aluminum robot molten. Metal sand molten. Aluminum oxide molten. Is that... Material inventory component. Is this... So the other one was up in my base. The aluminum robot molten. Okay. So we have aluminum oxide molten. Hell yeah. This is... I'm not gonna like... This is the extent of the hacking I'm gonna do. No editing save file or anything stupid like that. I'm still keeping this open for all time. I gotta save this. Because this file was removed from the data. I'm still holding out hope that there is actually... It's a secret. That there's a biome, a labyrinth biome secret that was in the data. And then it was removed when we started noticing it. It's probably just a testing room or something like that, but... When one of the betas happened before the Epilogue 2 update, we started seeing like Biome Labyrinth in the data. And then somebody, I think Nathan Skimscam from the community. I think it's Nathan Skimscam, whatever. Nathan in the community spawned it in with a mod or whatever, or just forced it to spawn. And it was just, and showed what the room looks like. And it's just a room with like some stuff in it, pretty much. But I'm still holding out hope that it might be some kind of weird secret that they put into the possibly the engine. I don't know. So I've just been keeping this open in here forever. Schmack. The other part was actually your stomach contents. Wait. So you're saying I do or I don't have a new type of aluminum? The other one was my stomach contents, like the other type of aluminum I had in that I read in the save file, or... We've been trying to reach you about your Noita's extended warranty. Breakfast. Like with your molten gold and stuff that you saw before getting to the molten aluminum oxide in the flask. Wait, what? Hang on. Molten gold and stuff that you saw before getting to the molten aluminum oxide in the flask. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So this is unique. I'm scared though. Like, this is what I hate. It's like this part. Now we have all these flasks, and I don't want them to break, but their chances of breaking are very high now because we have so many of them. Yeah. Delicious. All this stuff can stay here. Well, the sodium I could pour out. I could pour this out too, but it kind of all of it's going to turn into soil. Most of it. Nice. Blue Kool-Aid. What's up, 100 lol? How you doing? The fungal forest. It's bright. Alright. Schmack. So yeah, we're gonna... Some stuff. We're gonna freeze around the lava lake here. I'm gonna continue... I'm gonna dig these little test tubes on the side of the lava lake. Just to freeze stuff and then have them melt. Let's see if we can get any new materials that way. That's why I'm trying not to destroy the world in a lot of different places, because I'm going to be using a lot of different places for experiments. Also, like, in here or in cold environments, maybe on the surface, the snow, frozen wasteland. Just see what materials freeze, etc. I mean, I know we can look at the file for that, but... Yeah, I guess freezing's not as... We haven't found anything new through that. But freezing things and then having them melt, we might find something new that way. Yeah, we're collecting every material and then experimenting. Lots of alchemy. I'm gonna probably have to do some of this off camera, because it's a lot easier for me to just stay completely focused on what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. Not worry about it being boring, stuff like that. Alright, so we have hell slime here, we have blood fading, molten aluminum, liquid smoke, another molten aluminum, glowing fungal spore, sodium, And then lively concoction. Saving that for secret creeping fungus. We're gonna have to make more room, probably. Oh yeah, baby. Excrement. Oh, I got blood on my poop. Let's I don't care where I put this. Let's put it right. Maybe right here. Just in case. Oh man. No. Dr. Noita. Alright, sodium. Alright, good. Normal sodium. Just don't mix any water in here. Or anything with the water tag. So I gotta be careful about making any steam. Don't want any steam forming above this thing. Boom. Alright. Look at it. It's dancing. Okay. So the molten aluminums... we have two molten aluminums. I think for the next major session of this, probably tomorrow. I don't feel like it though. It's gonna require a lot of planning. I'm gonna try to plan it on paper a little bit first or whatever. Plan it off stream a little bit first. We're gonna have to set up an area, and then maybe I do have this wand from Lim. That's down here. We have this wand build that, just the way it is right now, it's gonna fire a long platform, and I could store flasks on that. I should do that. Maybe I'll do that now. So this will be like a stable area to store my flasks. And then any that are gonna stay in the flask. And then I could replace this. I'd have to ask Lim what needs to be replaced besides the platform spell, but I can put where did I put that? I thought I had them down here. I could put the plasma beam and plasma beam enhancer on there, and it's gonna do this. I think I have. Is this it? Small storage. Yeah, it's gonna do something like this. It's gonna make small little test tubes that I can store a little bit of molten metals in. And if I shoot that close to a wall, I'm only gonna get a few of them. So instead of like a long series of them like that, I just want a few. And then we'll widen both sides. We just need like one tube. And then on both sides of that one tube, like that's this size, we're gonna put bigger areas for 2 freeze mages, ice mages, in order to put molten aluminum there and have it frozen, or basically extinguished, so that it won't dissipate, I hope. And then we're going to do that for all the molten metals. But the thing is that maybe I won't even use this wand, actually. I'll just use plasma beam and plasma beam enhancer with, just to make one of them. I don't need to make like a long series of them like that, actually. Schmack. Yeah, the music turned off. Because YouTube's like, are you still watching? Alright. So let me, hang on. Yeah, we'll just do that. Let me set something up right now, actually. Real quick. I finished my coffee? Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna try to What did I cast? Okay. Holy shit. I was like... So accident prone right now. Do I need the Nala on me? I could just... Here. Get rid of that for the moment. Don't accidentally cast an infinite platform. Maybe I'll keep one of those on me. Alright, so... Oh, it's on the first one. So that's why I don't like... Alright. Let me... hang on. Alright. So we could do... We don't even need that right now. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't break everything. Alright, whatever. Gonna shoot this. Oh, wait. I want that on there first. Jeez. And then, what else do I want? Increase lifetime? Maybe one increase lifetime. Alright. And then I'm gonna do... maybe from up here. Alright. Or the blood magic, whatever. Okay. So we'll store molten metal in here. And then on both sides, I need to... okay. Do that. And then reduce lifetime. I want it really close. Hope that's not... that should be good. It's real... very easy to break that little thing, huh? I guess we'll... whatever. It's fine. Alright. One pix. It is. Maybe it's two. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't worry about this. I should... if I wanted... you know, if I wanted to build completely perfectly... I would use like a recoil wand or like chainsaw with heavy shot on it just to move me like 1 pixel at a time. But, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to, you know, okay. And then we got to bring 2 ice mages here. Blackberry. It's nice. All right. What? Oh, never mind. Sorry, Lim. Haha. Shut up, Nightbot. Reference size for the Ice Mage radius that it puts out fires. Copy. Sippy. Squids. Robot squid? I thought... Oh, hey. It's a robot squid. Okay. We're gonna bring 2. I could just, like... If I cast a platform, a summon platform through the middle of its body, is that gonna kill it? I think it needs... Does it need to be over their head? Has anyone experimented with that? Like if you... Does an enemy only breathe through its head? Or if you summon a platform, is the unstuck mechanic gonna trigger? Or is it gonna die by just getting stuck in place if I, like, stick its feet in place or something? Just to have... You know, we're gonna have the thin... There. We're gonna have molten metal here with 2 ice mages. And then I could stick them in place, maybe. So they can't move at all. And they're just like... They can't move around, like, further away or anything in here. I'll put a ceiling on this, too. Or just whatever. I could just stick it in place with anything. I guess I could experiment by doing this first, because we have just that regular molten metal. That's just this. I can very easily make more of that. This I cannot. That's very, very rare. And then this one we have a farm for. I could get more of that fairly easily. Yeah, we have some aluminum in here. That one's stuck. Oh, look, it's just aluminum. Nice. Aluminium, I'm sorry. Aluminium. Anyway. Alright. I think they breathe through their head. I had one of those shotgunners get himself stuck at a couple pixels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm sure over the years or whatever, like... I'm sure I've seen many, many times enemies get stuck. And they don't die. But, you know, you never know with Noita. Cement spell useful at all with the base building? Yeah, I mean, some people would have done all of this out of cement. Limb. So that you don't get any moss growing. Like this... Look at all this moss. Especially in the teleportation. Look at all that. Whoops. No. Look at all this moss. Whoops. Let's just dip ourselves in there. Did I cross-contaminate? No, we're good. Because cement doesn't grow moss, but the rock does. So you just get all this moss growing on everything, pretty much. Whatever. Let me get rid of this potion. Alright. I need a break for now from this. Because... Yeah, I don't feel like dropping any of these and having everything break. Me. Let's play some Exanima for a bit.